E aí galera, bora jogar Arcadia? Continuar Arcadia? Esse jogo maneiro pra caramba. Só lembrando onde a gente parou. Nós paramos no laboratório que a gente precisa abrir, né? Eu já tô o game aqui aberto, bora, vamos jogar já? Pra cima? Então vamos. Então vambora. Vambora.
Nope. This
Ela,
guy is not
ela
my
tá
Zoltan Waldorf.
precisando do celular, lembra? Então era esse cara aqui, ó.
There he is. I'm
Aqui.
sure
Let
he's the
me
storage
clone
room
your
guy.
ID real quick.
And it's
Beleza.
done. I'm not proud about doing this to a Walton Media coworker, but I really needed your credentials, Zazu Waluigi.
Tiffany Schneider.
Tiffany
Come to the lobby
Slider.
exit.
A gente vem aqui no storage. Bom, isso aqui até aqui a gente tinha chegado.
How do I
Chego,
get
né?
to the video room?
Vambora.
Whoever's in charge of keeping this area clear is doing an awful
Awful
looks like a
job.
damn maze. And I hate mazes.
Seymour. Seymour? Seymour. Very
Where do I go now?
funny. Who's the wise ass?
Bom,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I hope this
apologize,
works. I
Mrs.
hate squeezing into tight spaces.
Rakim Sharp. Come to the lobby exit.
até aqui a gente não tinha ido.
This is a small recording studio for AA short stories and things like that. Not for the live feeds, of course. Lady Vivian would never lower herself to come down from her spire penthouse to record in here.
Vambora. Na edição de vídeo.
Oleg Siekskowski. Come to the lobby exit.
Aqui, ó.
Hours and hours of useless TV footage. I don't know what this sound mixer is for, but I'm sure I don't need it.
Pra mim era que... Ah,
I need a
aqui.
non-digital media to encrypt my data. Any VHS will do.
Ah, preciso de uma fita. Fita VHS. Pra aqueles que não sabem o que é fita VHS, mano, aquela fita que a gente assistia filme antigamente. Essas fitas normalmente. Aqui não tá não. Não, aqui também não. Será que tá lá atrás? Acho que tá, hein? Acho que tá aqui do outro lado. Aqui deve ter uma fita, mas não é possível que não tenha. Só procurar certinho. Fita.
Ay, Dios, I hate this place.
Mano, tem um monte de equipamento aqui pra filme, mas não tem nenhuma fita. Maria. Não. Voltar. Mano.
Ugh!
Tem que ter uma fita por aqui, velho. Vou ter uma fita VHS aqui, mano. Acho que eu já andei tudo isso aqui. Tem fita aqui. Não. Continuar. Tem que estar lá do outro lado, mano. Mas onde que tá? Não. Bem não. Poxa vida.
Hours and hours of useless TV footage.
Aqui é uma fita, né?
Okay, this
Aquí,
Comet
ó.
VHS will do the trick. Mira, está en español y todo.
Porra, dá aqui na minha frente.
So, let's get down to business. The blue screen shows the Comet tape digital data. And the large monitor displays the admin permissions on my cell phone, which I need to hide. So, I need to find the matching cell strings on both screens, and then run a macro to hide my data inside the VHS tape.
Ainda não entendi. Clique em uma célula, arraste para selecionar e solte.
Ina Sokolova. Please exit through the lobby door.
Ugh, I ruined it. There are hexadecimal strings of 2, 3, and even 4 elements.
Ainda não entendi, mano. Trinta e dois. Ah, nossa. Tá aqui, mano. Bom, 5B. 5B. C3. Não. Ah, foi aqui, ó. Nossa, bem cagada, tá? 8D. Aqui, até o 50. Beleza. BD. BDC. 7D. C9, C3. 37. Cadê 37? 37. 37. D5. 23. B3 tá aqui. D5 é um F. B6 tá 54. 14 TA9C. 17. 47. A3. 3B. 0541 e 480. Ai, não é. E 480. Ah, essa
Yes, I got it! Now I'll run a macro to automatize the process and encrypt all my data into the VHS tape. Now I can totally wipe everything from my cell. See you at home, admin permission.
Is she following me or what? What a pain in the ass.
What are you doing in here, Angela?
Oh, yes, Kendra. Nothing, I'm leaving.
And what are you carrying there?
Angela Solano, please. We're waiting for you in the lobby
That
exit.
Oh, sorry, they're calling me. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay?
Vai, fia. Vai embora logo.
That was close.
Angela Solano, please.
Cheguei.
Hey, Angela. ¿Qué pasó? What took you so long?
I had to finish something, Joe. Es mi turno, ¿verdad?
Bueno, claro que es tu turno. I called you twice. Put your phone in there and just go home, for Christ's sake. Okay, looks like you're good to go, Angela. Everything is clean. Hey, pero what's up with the VHS tape, eh? You have all those comic shorts on the WMAX platforms.
Well, doblaje puertorriqueño original. You know what I mean?
That's right. I forgot. They redubbed it. A rights dispute with the voice actor, wasn't it?
Yes. Wow, yeah, that's right, Joe. Bueno, te veo el lunes, ¿sí?
Of course. Get some rest and see you next Monday, Angela.
Fui porcando por poquito.
And then I went home to have a heart attack.
Which took me a while, since I lived in the far side of Walton employee housing facilities. In fact, I thought about moving closer to the dome for the whole Trevor operation. But come to think of it, living so far away saved me a lot of trouble later.
But I digress. The thing is, I finally got to my apartment.
Welcome home, Angela Solano.
Tudo é bem, né? Tecnológico e tal.
At last. Now I need to convert the video info back to code again to recover my admin permissions. And check on Trevor too.
Are you kidding me?
Kovacs, this is number 6. Did you manage to preserve your admin?
Shut up! I stuck to the plan. I did everything you told me. And you... What the hell happened at the checkpoint?
The jingle happened.
The What? What on earth is the jingle?
Jingle!
Something Kovacs mentioned a long time ago. The real Arpad Kovacs.
Mr. Kovacs, were the discrepancies between you and Don Walton the main reason for your departure from Walton Media?
Kind of. Donald and the board of directors were interested in developing methods to make it physically impossible for the Arcadians to leave the city. They even wanted to experiment with my Visiorama system for their realignment techniques, as they called them, which I categorically refused to let them do.
O
Probably
verdadeiro
that
dono.
refusal had something to do with my departure from the company.
What did these techniques consist of?
The most popular was a low-frequency sound to generate reverse aversion in the Arcadians. They called it the jingle.
The jingle.
Excuse me, Mr. Kovacs, but that sounds a little bit like science fiction to me. And even if it were possible, wouldn't that be illegal?
With the Burbank Act? I doubt it. Otherwise, how do you explain that nobody has left the city since the Arcadia 6 breakout?
Mano.
How
O de
come
jingle.
you guys didn't know about the jingle?
O de
Because it did not
jingle.
exist when we got out.
Damn it. If Trevor has that jingle thing in his head, how are we gonna get him out?
Remember I asked you to preserve your admin permissions? You did that, right? You are going to need them to operate one of those rental cars that some tourists use.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift?
Yes. Now get him on the road in one of those cars, and as soon as Trevor hears that noise again...
I take control of the car and get him across it, right?
That is it.
Whew, easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
Good luck,
Então, o
Kovacs.
jingle,
We are counting on
quando
you.
ele tentou fugir, lembra? Ele tentou fugir. Por isso que ele não conseguiu. Porque ele tem esse tal de jingle na cabeça. Certo? Vamos lá. Vou postar um negócio aqui, galerinha. Não. Deixa eu só postar. Quebrou. Vou pra Twitch aqui, né? Pra galera vir e assistir junto com o Infinito. Bora. Então bora.
One of these days, I will get around to tidying up my apartment. I swear it.
After I was moved to the 21st floor to work in AA, Breakout contacted me and handed me this pamphlet.
Você pode mais. Tá. Cadê o gatinho?
I can't move around the house without pampering her.
Breakout sent me this dossier about what was really happening inside Arcadia. It was revealing. Poor Gus Rainey. He's probably pushing...
Já bateu as botas. Olha, cidadezinha. Vamos explicar tudo para o Trevor. Isso tem um monte de bochicha popular. Big Reveal Video.
I look so happy in this picture of my first day in multimedia. Ah, ignorance is bliss.
Ó, PCzinho. Toppers. Nem subi, né? Já tô subindo. Voltando para o...
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine, Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
You're completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
Ou seja, o pessoal tá procurando.
My fellow citizens, please pay close attention to the man in this picture. This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Point Siena Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Barro.
Lie number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Hills is a severely unstable individual and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local authorities. We wouldn't resort to these extreme measures if it weren't absolutely necessary. But our priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Oh, of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break. Oh my God! I'm Arcadia's public enemy number 1!
For now, make sure you're not seen.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that hippie guy.
Então tem que correr ao contrário. Não é aqui que eu tenho que ir. Aqui o pessoal tá cagando, tá jogando videogame. Estão cagando, literalmente. Então é lá. Poxa vida! Acho que tem que ir até lá e voltar.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy?
That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
Ela te odeia porque você...
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Hey, hey! Right there! It's Trevor Hills! Send a drone!
Ah, ele viu, né? Pera, então tem que fazer outro esquema.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that
That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Hey, hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now. Reset the elevator, damn it!
Vou fazer isso aqui.
Right there. It's Trevor Hills.
Ah, mano.
Send a drone.
Aí é sacanagem. Como é que eu faço, mano? Aqui.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
Beleza, aqui eu escondi lá em cima. Como é que eu faço?
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now.
Hein? O que eu faço?
Call in the cavalry.
Help me.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average
Vai
citizen.
falar que ele me odeia.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Hey, hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now. Reset the elevator, damn it!
O que eu faço aqui, mano? Tem outro dispositivo aqui? Ou só isso? Tem um cara subindo. Oxi!
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get
O que
that
eu
wimpy
faço
guy?
aqui, mano?
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Hey, hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now.
Não, mano, tem que passar de qualquer jeito. Mas como? Tem o cara subindo já. Ah, aqui, ó. Aqui. Poxa vida. Eu não vi que aqui atrapalha a visão dele.
You gotta try not to be recognized somehow. Grab those clothes, Trevor.
Isso, pega a roupa, pega a roupa. Isso, Trevor.
Hey, you look just like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do you think this will do the trick?
Let's hope so.